For this GTA Online video, I will show you guys the best money method from the event week. Using this money method, you will be able to make $90,000 every single 10 minutes. This money method is of course the Payphone Hits. In the event week, they did get a nice double money and RP bonus. Before you guys can even start a Payphone Hit, there is a couple of requirements that you need. The first requirement is to obviously earn an agency. There is no discount on these things, but you should be able to pick one up for roughly $1 million, and it can be any one of the agencies. It does not have to be any specific one. You can just go for the cheapest option. Once you guys have an agency, you will then need to complete 3 security contracts. You can go ahead and start them by logging onto your agency computer, or instead just phone Franklin and request a security contract. Once you guys have got all of these things done, you should then be able to start a Payphone Hit by calling Franklin. Now for your first ever Payphone Hit, you will have a pretty long cutscene once you guys pick up the phone, and after this cutscene finishes, you will then be in the Payphone Hit. Now it is very important that you guys complete the assassination bonus, as this is how you guys get the maximum payout from these things. With each Payphone Hit mission that you guys do, the assassination bonus will change, but there is only a set limit of these things, so eventually you will get around to doing the exact same assassination bonuses. Some of the bonuses are much easier than others. For example, in this first Payphone Hit, you will see that I had to pick up the target with a taxi and then drive them into a gas station. So this was a very easy one, to be honest. All that you had to do in this one is just call the taxi, and once this was completed, you will see that I made the $90,000. We got the standard payout of $30,000 and the bonus was 60. So this was honestly really easy, and you'll also see that this only took me 2 minutes to complete. And the moment you guys complete one of the Payphone Hits, if we call up Franklin again, you will see that we only have a 10-minute cooldown. This cooldown used to be roughly 20 minutes long. I think at one point it might have been 45 minutes as well, but luckily enough, Rockstar did make some very good changes, and a 10-minute cooldown is honestly not long whatsoever. In this 10-minute time, you guys can also do other things. For example, I normally go to my acid lab. You can also do some of the other random things in GTA Online. For example, the stash houses and the Madrazo bounty missions. You can also do just security contracts in this 10 minutes. You could probably get about 2 or 3 of them completed, and this will make you guys some good extra money. As soon as this 10 minutes has passed, I then started another Payphone Hit. This one was also very straightforward. I just had to assassinate a bunch of different targets around the map, and once again, just like before, I made another $90,000. So making this $90,000 every single 10 minutes is by far the best way to make money this week. You can also pair this with the other money methods from the event week. For example, we did have some pretty good adversary modes with the double money, and we also had the arena war with some triple money, so it will definitely be worthwhile. When the Payphone Hits were first released into GTA Online, the payout for them was a lot different. They did in fact pay out a little bit more money, but Rockstar did seem to nerf this. I'm not really sure why they did that, but once they removed some of the money from the Payphone Hits, they also reduced the cooldown timer, so it's not that bad. Like I've already said, waiting 10 minutes before doing another one is still really good, and for $90,000 you cannot really fault it. So what do you guys think about this money method? Make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know. The only downside or negative to this method is just buying the agency. Unfortunately, it does not have any discounts this week unless you guys are a GTA Plus member. But once you guys have an agency, you can obviously use the agency for a bunch of different money methods. You can do the security contracts, Payphone Hits, and of course the VIP contract. So definitely give this money method a try. Over time, using this method, you can easily make millions of dollars. In about 1 hour's time, you can make roughly $500,000, and that is if we do not include the other things that you can do in between the Payphone Hits. And of course, depending what you do, you can easily make $1 million every hour, potentially even more than that. So yeah guys, if you went on to enjoy this video or found it useful in some way, shape or form, make sure to leave a like. I always appreciate your support, and if you are new here, subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. Finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.